Good morning all. Today we are going to discuss the concepts related with the first chapter, that is Introduction to Java. Basically, Java programming is the subject which is introduced for the third year BSc Computer Science syllabus, and in the very first chapter we have to discuss about the basic concepts related with Java programming language. So to begin with, first of all, we will see the importance of programming languages in computers. What is the contribution of various programming languages for the development of computers, that we have to see. Then we are going to discuss some history related concepts of Java. Then after that, we have to discuss about the review of object oriented paradigm, because Java is an object oriented language. So we must know about the features which are provided through the object oriented paradigm. After that, we are going to discuss the buzzwords related with the Java programming language. Then we will go with the two-step implementation process, which is very important whenever we want to execute the Java codes. And at the last, we are going to discuss the simple Java program. So first of all, we will see the importance of programming languages. So first of all, we can say that programming languages refer to the different types of expressions and logical structuring rules that serve to generate recurring and systematic tasks. Means whenever we want to perform a particular task with the help of computer system, and if that task contains some repetitive kind of steps, then we can say that we can collect n number of expressions and logical structuring rules altogether in the form of program, and that program is basically designed with the help of particular language. Means when we use a programming language, ultimately we are developing the programs which will drive the computer system, or we can say whenever we have a particular problem or a specific task, and if we want to develop that task in a systematic manner, and whatever repeating steps are there, if we want to generate these steps in proper manner, then we can have the use of programming language. Programming languages are always important, or you can say necessary, for the development of different enhanced applications. Means whenever we want to have betterment related with the existing application, then again we can achieve this with the help of programming language. They are of great importance because they allow generating different systems that serve the task which ultimately meet the needs of the users. So whenever we want to develop the software or any project, at that time we have to understand the needs of the users. And whenever we want to convert these needs of the user in the form of software or in any project representation, then we can take the help of programming languages. Unless and until you are not aware about the programming language, or you are not having the adequate knowledge about the programming language, you cannot develop the program and ultimately the software. So for every kind of implementation related with your computer system, you need to have the knowledge of programming language. So the knowledge of some programming language can be very important to develop capacities in terms of problem solving and task automation. So these are the things which are related with the importance of programming language. Then we have to see some brief history related with Java. So first of all, we can say that Java was started as a project known as Oak by James Glossy in June 1991. We can observe here that Java was developed with the goal of implementing the right ones and run anywhere programming model. Means with the help of Java, we can achieve the portability also and platform independence also. Whenever we are developing the Java programs, we don't need to write the programs again and again on various machines. If you are ready with your program in a proper manner, which is developed with the help of Java concepts, then easily you can port that program, or you can transfer that program to any other system, and there you don't need to again and again compile it. You just need to run that program on that particular system, and you are able to visualize the desired outcome from that program. So basically Java was designed to serve the right ones and run anywhere architecture, and writing, compiling and debugging process in Java is very easy as it supports the features of object oriented paradigm. So ultimately we can achieve real world problem solving with the help of Java programming. And it also helps to create the modular programs and reusable codes with the help of various features like inheritance and packages and ultimately the classes. So here you can observe that the developers associated with the Java programming language were Sun Microsystems. The designers actually are Oracle Corporation and James Glossy. And the paradigm which is used for Java programming is nothing but your object-oriented programming environment. Then there is a history related with the name of the Java also. So original name of Java was Oak, and later on it was discovered that there is already a programming language which is having the name Oak. So what the development team has done, when they have had the discussion related with the Oak language, then they go to the particular cafe and there they took a break and go for the coffee. That's where the name Java was proposed and finalized by the team, as the coffee beans which the team members were consuming were from famous island Java, which is in Indonesia. So that is related with the history of Java. Thank you.